What's up guys, we are in Lisbon, Portugal. We are staying here for 2 days, but one we're gonna use to go to Sintra. So if you are interested in that, just watch my video about it below. Otherwise, let me show you what we do in 24 hours here in Lisbon. Before heading to stop number 1, let me talk a little bit about Hotel Figueira. Besides having a friendly staff and a really nice room, the location is incredible. The tram station is just in front of the building, the metro station if you're coming from the airport is just 1 block away, and if you're planning a day trip to Sintra, that metro station is 5 minutes away. Another thing I need to recommend is you need to get the Viva card. It allows you to travel on the metro, on the tram, and even the train that goes to Sintra. That way you don't need to worry about paying inside the tram and running into issues like this couple right here. Our day started at Pasteis de Belem. We arrived at 9 AM to avoid the lines and the crowds, but let me tell you something. If you see a line, don't get discouraged. Most people making the line are ordering takeout. And also this place is huge, so there's a really good chance that you can walk in and get a table in just a couple of minutes. After sitting in our table, we ordered 2 coffees and 6 pastéis. Yes, 6 of them. And they were amazing. Look at that face. So I highly recommend you taking the time to come visit and try the pastéis. After eating 3,000 calories in less than 1 hour, we visited some of the most famous attractions in Belém, like Pradao dos Descobrimentos, Torre de Belém, where we spent about 30 minutes enjoying the view and taking pictures, and lastly, Mosterio dos Jerónimos, which is absolutely incredible. We then headed to our next stop, which was a 45-minute walk to LXFactory. This is an industrial complex full of unique restaurants and unique art. Before exploring this beautiful place, we had a quick bite at El Chanta. We ordered beers, mojitos, empanadas, and a parrillada. It was really good. While walking to our next destination, we ran into this tram station that had some of the old trams there. We said hi to the driver, hello, hey cameraman, and we were able to see it coming out of the station, which was a pretty cool experience. We continue our walk to our next destination, which is the Timeout Market. It is a 40-minute walk from LXFactory. In here, you're gonna find different places to eat, have a drink, or grab dessert and coffee. We got 2 travesseiros, which is a traditional dessert from Sintra, and 2 coffees. We then headed to the number 28 tram station, one of the most famous tram stations in Lisbon. Even though it wasn't operating, it was still cool to visit. We then stopped by Libreria Bertrand, the oldest operating bookstore in the world. Then we stopped by Elevador Santa Justa, which was pretty cool to see from the outside. We then started making our way down, which by the way Lisbon is super hilly, so be ready for that, to Arco de Rua Augusta, which is the most famous plaza here in Lisbon. Here we spent a few minutes taking pictures and enjoying the plaza before heading to Mirador Senhora de Monte, where we watched the sunset before heading back to the hotel. On our way to the hotel, we ran into this store called El Mundo Fantástico de Sardines. It's a souvenir store where you can buy cans of sardines with important dates like your birthday or your anniversary, or with cities from Portugal. It's honestly like a Disney store, but for sardines. It's honestly incredible, so I recommend you visiting and maybe buying some cans of sardines. Alright guys, that's it for Lisbon. I hope you can visit this city. It's amazing. The city has charm, the people are really nice, the views are awesome, so I really recommend you visiting this city. If you want to know more about what we did in Lagos and the Algarve region, just click on the link below. I hope this video helps you when you're planning your trip to Lisbon, and I'll see you on the next one. Cool.